Thank you guys for watching my reptile channel. If you're a fan of my videos, please go ahead and like my videos. It helps spread my channel. And comment down below. I love that interaction. If you want to hit the bell, you can be notified of when I post a video, which is great. I also have a Patreon, so if you want to support, it's down below. Right, guys? Thank you. I can always rely on one. Thank you guys for being a member of my reptile rescue family. Now, until Christmas 2020, I'm going to have a GoFundMe link in the description if you're looking to donate to help me buy some film equipment. Our family really appreciates it. Thanks. Take care. Here we are, guys. I'm sad to say the little Silkie didn't make it. And I mean, realistically, I felt like he wasn't gonna make it because he had so much stuck shad, and I mean, and you guys, you look back at the videos, he was so thin. You know, you could tell he wasn't eating for a long time, and just unfortunate. Again, I feel so bad for this breed, this mutation, because it's just not fair. You know, they just don't make it. I mean, again, look at how thin the tail got, right? This is, you know, look at how thin. Look at the tip of the tail, right there. I mean, it's, you know, he passed away during the night, which is very unfortunate. But, you know, he was just, look at how tight the skin is on the head, how it was hugging everything. I mean, he just had stuck shad everywhere, and he was just complete skin and bones. And it just sucks. I mean, it just sucks getting reptiles in this condition. You know, and you can still see, you know, look here. There was no stuck shad here, but then you can see here where it comes up to the leg right there. You can see, unfortunately, that like there's that sleeve of stuck shad over the whole leg, and then it actually gets thicker as it goes to the foot. And, you know, I got off a lot of stuck shad. Remember, guys, this was the whole tail, like layer 1, but there it is on the bottom leg. See how it just started there? I mean, this guy was in a bodysuit of stuck shad, and you just it doesn't all come off in one bath. There's just no way to do it. You know, there's you soak the guy. He's already turning all black, unfortunately, like halfway up the tail, underneath the neck, because he's already starting to go and rot even here, because there just was like nothing left to preserve, you know, underneath by the vent, and it just sucks. But you know, this guy, unfortunately, he had some small wounds. He had his broken finger that was covered in stuck shad. It's just not fair. Like, I hate this mutation. And again, the pet stores, they sell it as this is like a rare, an amazing thing, and no, it's horrible. Like, it's absolutely horrible, because they don't really make it. And if they do make it, they live such a rough life. Like, I was set up to daily miss this guy, but it just it's one of these things that sucks. You know, and I always feel like a failure, even if it's not my fault when it happens, because I knew when we got this guy in, I saw this guy, and I'm like, oh, he's super skinny. He's covered in little bits of minor burns. He's got layer upon layer of stuck shad, which again, all of these things are common with Silkies. But layer upon layer of stuck shad. And, you just do your best, right? You just do your best. So took him, got him in right away. Unfortunately, I think this is another case where, because I don't know what shape he was when they got him out of the pet store, but I think they tried to keep him for a couple months, and then they said he wasn't eating. But there's not much you can do when they come in so rough like this. You just have to start removing shed slowly. You have to start feeding, but there was just so much stuck shed that there was just no way. Like after the soak, you guys saw, I would just touch it, and layers of shed would just roll off. But the dude was weak, and the dude was so skinny, that it just sickens me. I mean, it's just such a tough breed. It's such a tough mutation that I don't know. I wish it wasn't around. I wish it wasn't sold as the Lamborghini of bearded dragons, because guys, it's not. It's a painful, rough life for them. Even if you do perfect conditions, it's just a painful, rough life. Skin is always getting caught. You've got to mist them every day. You've got to lower your heat. You not lower the heats, because you still need to have the correct basking spot, but you need to make a really an even larger gradient than you would in a normal bearded dragons enclosure to really do it right. But most of them don't make it past this age, which really sucks. Like, really sucks. And even when I just look at him, there's so much stuck shed just all over him still. And it's just here we are again. It's part of when you rescue reptiles, everyone. This is part of it's part of what happens, It's part of just, you get some in that are small and weak, and tails are, I mean, I don't even know what the diameter of that tail is. Smaller, thinner than mechanical pencil lead, and this is a living thing. So it sucks. I just want to, with the last leopard gecko that passed away, your guys' comments really helped a lot, and it really helped me, not get too down from these times. You're always going to get down, but I know that for everyone that dies, I help save, 20. So there is a positive. It's just, you wish you can save them all. So all I want to say is thank you guys for all your support, all your caring words, anyone who donates on Patreon, all the people who let the ads go through. You help it stay forward. And don't get a silkback bearded dragon as a pet. I wish they just went away, because it's just horror story after horror story. Take care, everybody.
Thank you guys for supporting my reptile rescue family.